Can you siphon fuel from a modern car? Well, not with one of these, but it can be done. Before we start this video, I want you to know that this video is for entertainment purposes only, and you should not try this at home. You know what can happen when you mix fuel and electricity. Hi team, back in the day, if you needed to siphon fuel out of your car, you got a rubber hose and a jerry can, and your only risk was really getting a mouthful of fuel. But things are a little bit different now. Modern cars have anti-siphoning valves and anti-rollover valves in the tank, and it makes it really difficult to siphon it out. In fact, near on impossible. This video is about tackling the same problem, but in a different way. So the way that we're going to get this fuel out is to use the low pressure fuel pump situated in the fuel tank to pump the fuel out. This is the line that goes through to the high pressure fuel pump that feeds the injectors. In here is this little Schrader valve, a bit like you get on a bike tire. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that Schrader valve out, and you can use one of those bike Schrader valve removal things. I haven't got one, so I've just made this up out of a bolt. Just cut a slot so it goes over top of the Schrader valve and ground it down so it fits down inside. I'm going to put that in there, and there we go. The valve comes out. So there it is. There's the Schrader valve. Now that I've done that, I've got a hose I found off a garden pump, I think. But I just found a hose that would fit over top of that, and I only had a short length of it. And so I just slipped that down over top like that. And then I had an old piece of garden hose, and I just made a connection up to sort of make the difference up. And then I'm just going to take that end and pop it into my fuel container. Part two of this process is I need to operate the low pressure fuel pump. Inside here is the relay that drives that. By doing this, you can actually bypass the ignition. That one there, R8, is our fuel. So we'll try that first. There's also a fuse over here, which is F1, but the relay is what actually controls it. According to this, it's our second relay down here, and so I need to remove that. Always a bugger to get these relays out. There we go. Yeah, this is a solid one. This is off an ignition lead off another project. There we go. Just going to do that. Have to get it a bit smaller to get it in there. This is made for a lot smaller wire than this, but it'll work. That's it. Pull test. Do the pull test. If it doesn't pull out, it's okay. There we go. There's our little Spade connector. There's our relay. We want to connect the switching wire, and on that it is between number 3 and number 5. If we flip this over on the bottom, we can see number 3 and number 5. Here's my little connector that I made up. A couple of cheap blade just squashed on, and that's fairly solid. This draws quite a bit of power, so you can't use a thin piece of wire, it'll cook it. I'm just putting one end of it in there. The moment I push this in, I will be powering up the fuel pump. There you go. Fuel pump is pumping. So this fuel pump, I've done this before, and it pumps at around about 1.5 to 2 litres a minute. This 20 litre container here, which is about 5 gallons, that'll take about 10 minutes to fill up. Got quite a bit in it now. It's only been going for about a minute. And that's about it. Just remember, you're way more capable than you think you are. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn. It's all good. Nothing to see here.
I was watching that